my name is Ross Pretty. Today I'm doing a presentation over concrete safety. Concrete safety falls under Standard 1926 Subpart Q, which is concrete and masonry construction. Today I'm going over 5 different scenarios that I've created. Our first standard is going to fall under 1926 Part 701A, and that is what I've got represented right here. It is that construction loads should not be placed on concrete structures unless employers determine that based off of information given by someone who is qualified through structural design. My second one is here. I've got a piece of reinforcing steel which is blocked by a cone, and here I have the top painted, which represents that that is protected so that employers cannot harm themselves on that. That is under Standard 701 Part B. Next, we have someone hanging from a bucket here. That is 701 Part D. And that is that employees are not to ride concrete buckets. And then next, down here we have a man who is underneath a rock. That is that employees are not supposed to work under loads, which is 701 Part E. And here, you can see that he is underneath that. Moving over here, we have someone observing their load, which has fallen, or their equipment has fallen over. According to 1926 704 Part D, you are not to use equipment that cannot lift at least 5 times the maximum intended load. And as you can see, this is tipped over. Coming in a little closer, you can see here again, we've used some wire here to represent this load. We have someone viewing that, just showing that it gives the okay. Here's that cone with the painted tip, where you can see that that is protected and no one is allowed to get a little closer here. Over here, I just have my concrete being represented, that it's being pumped up here. And then here's our man who is in the bucket. Over here, you can see a little closer that we have someone underneath a rock. And then moving over, we've got our trails and everything showing where our vehicles can get off. And then right here, we have this load that's falling down. Here's our quarter. Just some more steel that can come through being lifted by the crane or however. Coming back just a little bit, you can see here's our 24 in length, and then 12 inch, that meets our maximum. And then just again, here we've got 701 Part A, and then 701 Part B, and then here we've got 701 Part D. Down here, 701 Part E, and then over here we jump up to 704 Part E or Part D.